Yo, what's up, chat? How goes it? How goes it? I like to take up as little of the frame as humanly possible, chat, because I'm all about the game. How's everyone doing tonight? Cozy night? Yo, is Atlanta gonna come on at midnight, or do we have to wait till tomorrow like we do with Game of Thrones? You know, I can't keep track of what launches at like midnight versus what launches at like 6 p.m. Need it. Need that Atlanta. Doing well, nice. Arvo, just cooking some dinner. Delicious. What'd you cook? What'd you cook them? Yep, She-Hulk tonight. Yep. So, chat. We gotta talk about something before we get into this. Gotta talk about this episode of Life is Strange. We do not want spoilers. Please. Okay? Respect it, everybody, for those of you that have followed along with our previous streams, but are blissfully unaware about how this ends, okay? Please. Keep it chill. We always try to keep the action on the past and the present on our streams. What has happened, what is happening, not about what is going to happen if you already know. If it's something we can all speculate, that's always fun, but we got that. And then, this is a game about choices. Let's all just be kind to one another, especially be kind to me, please, as we make some hard decisions in the episode, okay? We're all friends here. We're all on the same side. So let us commence with the finale of the original. Dude, look at that old save data, chat. That brings me back. Holy crap. Trips me out. I don't even know what that date represents. You know? Alright. Hi, I'm in Poland vacation. What up, Zach? That's sick. Glad you're in Poland. How is it? It's awesome. I like to just shave every once in a while. It'll come right back. It'll come right back. I like when it's like short to medium length. And it was medium to long length, so I like to just trim it off. I just like it. The beard is a new thing for me, you know. I love... Nothing feels better than a clean shave, like... Nothing. Feels so good. Fresh. Oh. Feels so nice. You know, the beard, dude, sometimes it gets itchy and, like, dry and just, like... Just gets annoying. So... Alright, chat. Last episode ended on some true crime documentary vibes. Some disturbing revelations, some sad revelations. I've been really putting this episode off. Jesus. Let's just get into it. Yeah, I mean... I assume you all remember. You know, we went into the alt reality. We changed the past, you know, and we saw Chloe. Her dad was alive, but she was like paralyzed and miserable. What else? Then we came back to the present and we learned the true the true situation of Rachel Amber. Sad revelations. And then the damn teacher. What's his face? It's like injected us with some shit. That's where we are.
Previously,
Here we go.
life
Perfect.
is strange.
Sorry about this version that we're playing on. These cutscenes get some
What did you
weird.
find?
The recaps.
Rachel
Just the
in
recaps.
dark room. Over and over.
Do some weird
That's
thing.
me. We can't trust anybody except each other.
Jefferson.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are
Love the headbutt. The Cloud Scout kiss.
Ethan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh,
Sketch.
Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
It's alright. It's alright. Mean Mr. Jefferson. Weather is nice and cool. That's great. Rest and relaxation vacation. Heck yeah. Love those. Those are the best vacations. Here we go, chat. Let's settle into it. I wonder what Don't Nod's working on. What are you up to, Don't Nod? Game Awards, maybe? Nice, Dabs. Didn't know that. Sick.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Hell yeah, broke free right there.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Love Remember Me. That'd be crazy if they went back.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great.
Hmm.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Such a fucking creep.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay!
So creepy. Max creep. Maximum creepy. Jeez. Like, Resident Evil, cozy. This, not cozy.
You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Photographing with a handycam, yeah, what?
The purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who is always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Such a creep, dude. Don't fucking stick me with that thing.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Nice.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
creep. It's so creep. We got the time. We got the power of time manipulation on our side.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Get that scum. Make him pay.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before...
Honestly, this is even more intense than I remember.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more.
Bonds.
Just to tell her.
Redemption.
Victoria,
Best buds.
we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. This might work. Please work.
Wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Sick line, dude. Final girl line, dude.
Max, I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right
This is your
now.
last session.
As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle.
Jesus.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for
What's up,
homework.
Vinicus?
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now.
Jesus.
Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
A psychotic line.
Why?
Holy shit.
Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max.
Out of control.
That was not cool.
Holy fuck.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
This guy's going down in chat.
Evil. Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend
We're going full
from
Ellie.
beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
You're gonna die, motherfucker.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Sleaze. Let me go.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you.
I'll
Please.
slit your throat.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate
Get him rattled.
Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Oops.
Okay.
Wait!
Get them all.
What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Who's this for? This is our teacher, who we have learned is the serial killer of Arcadia Bay.
Wait!
Mr. Jefferson.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Before we do that, chat, I want to do the one more. See all possibilities, chat.
Wait! Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
With a heart.
Wait!
Wait! You're going down, Jefferson.
With a heart,
Oh my god.
battered old heart.
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
It's purity personified.
To share love.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Documenting is torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. and
Of
nobody is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first
So
to use
great.
images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
So
The
great.
point remains
So
that
well
the
written, like
portraiture has
coming all the way
always been
back
a
here.
vital aspect of art and photography for as
It's
long
good.
as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. For over 100 years, Blackwell Academy has been an academic oasis for art and science, with diverse students from around the world seeking to change the world and their communities. Check inside for more info.
Found you.
555 555 5555.
This diary literally saved my life. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Hell yeah.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Shit.
It doesn't
11.
matter what, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really
Stranger
feel.
Things vibes. My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck, but Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Damn.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
So fucked up. Bastards.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
I see you, Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Golden rule.
You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain.
Yeah,
There's
Max
no
is
reason for you
pissed.
to be so insecure that you
Love
can't
it.
be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire
It's like
people.
focused.
Okay, I
Focused
don't know
mission.
what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Hell yeah. Get him, Max.
Whoa.
Quick break. That's always the craziest part about time travel, chat. Is like, you may go back to change something bad, but like, you're also changing the good stuff. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Yo, what's the deal with bad remasters, chat? What is the deal? Tales of Symphonia, 30 FPS? It's crazy. 60 frames on GameCube. 60 frames? What's the deal? What's the deal with bad remasters? It's an old game on new hardware, but it runs worse. What's the deal? Seriously, though. Like, what is the deal? The hell? Crazy. I mean, yeah, worse resolution, but like, still looks sick on a CRT. I don't know. Shit's crazy.
Okay.
It is, yeah, it's going up soon. It's going up soon.
You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Just a crazy week of content on Easy LS, so that's why we waited.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, Hideo Kojima has announced a Strand game. Some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker-in scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse, where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes, display and artist reception.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco.
Coldest place in the world.
And cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another no.
11.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Cherish the good times, chat. Always grab them and hold on to them. Just,
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet.
If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is...
Life is weird, chat.
I need
Life
to
is
some
weird.
serious cash in there.
Patrons! That's a shout out. That's a shout out, chat. Shout out to the patrons. And the donations. Shout out to it all, chat. This one's for you. This one is for you. Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community arts programs. Thank you. Zeitgeist Gallery.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Yeah, don't say Frisco. They don't like it. They don't like it, chat.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. To you, Barton Muni. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissonance. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socioeconomic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
For real.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop startups. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced themed restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
Kaltiki Tours presents Mysteries of the Pacific Islands. 3-hour tour of the Bay Area coastline. Visit ancient burial and ceremonial sites. Discover local lore and legends. Taking our time, chat.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the month.
That's dope. Skull and Bones. That's a nod, Don. This one's for you, bro. Skull and Bones.
But what would I wear?
Nigel's Samhain Druid Festival. October 31st. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You do one of those missions.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Kinetic clip show and lecture showing how individual apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. 666 at the door. Excellent.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Well done, Max. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest, a showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners, chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation, reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear on the news or reality shows for unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond. Celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as their celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. What a troll. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Alright, John Doe. Yeah, Lisa Simpson vibes. Thanks, this is so nice. Inspiring stuff. I like Steve. Inspiring stuff. That's what I'd write. That's exactly what I would write. I'm inspired.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format.
Yeah, bro.
Like a 35mm lens, you can definitely find out.
This guy's mansplaining.
The story of a photo if you know how to
straight up
details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I?
Oh my god.
I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography
Chat.
to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica
Get him.
disposable camera. Yes, yes. And don't contradict me anymore.
Whatever.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
That's cool.
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Chat, museums are one of my all-time, like, this is a gallery, but like museums, one of my favorite things to do ever. Love museums. Take a knee, chat. Take a knee in a museum. Ugh. Gotta throw at least 1 or 2 museums in on vacations.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't
Dude,
get in.
Getty's great.
They have such a cool program. I bet you're
I do not understand art.
Same. I just think it looks cool or not. It's like, oh, that one's nice.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so
disturbed.
I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a
Good line.
fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling again.
Get it, Wells. Heat up.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. That young photo. Man. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed.
2013. Why is everyone freaking out about the word selfie? I guess it doesn't go back that far. It's 2013, and this is the second time someone has been like has commented on selfie.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
When was selfie popularized? That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh my goodness. Love that. Some good ones.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I like all the pups.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
I love Max's photo. Iconic. We'll get to it.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Poaching? Recruiting.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
This guy's bummed. Let me talk to this man.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
It's a good critique. Actions, not abstractions. I agree. Yo. Jensen.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Boo, bro, boo. Go home.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated.
Ashley Birch.
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Bravo. Bravo.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Ashley Birch again.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Love this photo.
You did it, Max. You're a real
Such a
artist.
good one.
At least for today.
Should get that, chat. Should get a poster of that. Oh god. Framing! No! Camera!
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Do we have to?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix
Do we
shit.
have to?
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Can we not?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I refuse. Alright, that's it. That's it for the Life is Strange playthrough, and they lived happily ever after. And that was it.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Dude, maybe we can fix it all. There's hope. There's always hope.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Damn, didn't talk to that journalist. Oh well.
Bad exposure, bad frame, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Well, the troll. Alright. Let's go talk to Wells one more time, maybe? Is Wells around? Check the buffet.
How much would you pay for that?
Please, not. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Bad exposure. Bad framing.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Possible response? Fuck you, asshole!
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay?
Fuck you, asshole.
She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
One of the best. Probably the best fuck you in a movie of all time.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like Something weird.
What's up, Arctic? What is up?
There's that fear. Max.
He does kind of look like Gordon Freeman.
On these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Definitely Scuzz, Walking Dead Season 1. Telltale, so great.
Please, don't do this.
That God of War trailer is one of the best I've seen in a long, long time.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Fuck you, don't stick me with that, you sick freak!
What?
Yo. David! Fuck!
David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Son of a bitch.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Stalin.
You got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Play for time, just like Batman. Yeah. Dude, Cyberpunk anime really quick. I was playing, because I've been playing Cyberpunk, and I went to one of the side quest spots, and it just played some clip from the anime, and it was freaking insane. Unhinged. Definitely gonna watch, but probably after I finish the game. So, like, a month. Don't stick me with that, you sick freak!
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Music. Music. Just PS5. Inferior version.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy. Out of my mind, I'm going slightly.
Fuck him up, David.
All a little bit hazy. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Hold it! What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
Shit.
No way, Jefferson.
Maybe further back? There's something here, right?
Hold it!
Maybe not. Maybe not. Turn the lights off, maybe? Shit. Let's try that.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Shit.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh!
Bad timing, Max.
Too early. Too early.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Fuck!
David, watch
No?
out!
Shit.
How did you know that?
David, bro. Oh!
Jesus.
Fuck. Alright. I think... No, because... Fuck. I always forget this one. Alright. Let's try water. I think we've tried water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Kick this thing or something.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Maybe? Shit.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Fuck. Nope. Nope. Anything around here to grab? Shit. Nothing.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna try like really quick again.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Nope. Alright, let's try music. No, I don't know if music was the right one. Because photo and lights for sure are not. Let's try music again, I guess.
Could he?
It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure gonna stay screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo, hold it!
What?
Yeah, for Voodoo. For Voodoo, chat. For Voodoo. Definitely, definitely. No, because if I do forward voodoo, if I don't do anything, he'll just take him out.
This final dose won't hurt.
He'll just take him out right here.
What?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
No gun, no balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, fuck.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jesus.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a gun
stop
over
me.
there.
Fuck.
Sorry, Madsen.
Okay.
Fucking Last of Us kill. Jesus. Yo, did Druckmann assist?
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to
Oh,
stop.
oh. Too late. Oh. Yes.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
TGD.
You brought me here.
Hell yeah, David.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. You won't be going anywhere when
Joel Miller over here.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights
Not the
too
remaster.
wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Detective work.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope.
Gotta give him hope.
A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Saved her life.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! You took away my stepdaughter!
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Such a great line in Walking Dead I watched the other night about revenge.
What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
If you do it, you lose something.
I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Jefferson gets the easy way out.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, chat. Nope. I don't want David to live with that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No.
No.
Jefferson.
Oh, I always...
You kind of...
Yes.
I know.
Well, and Max...
Me too. Jeff...
That
No.
That's...
I can't...
That's...
I
shouldn't...
And you...
I just want...
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here.
Medicate.
So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. I'll use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
That one hurts. That one hurts.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
See you later, Arctic.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Evil.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. I'm glad that
Freak
is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock.
Sick freak.
I can't believe this is real. So gross. No more fucking guns.
No more fucking guns.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture.
One more time for the people in back.
You'll never be free again. No more fucking guns. No more fucking guns. No more fucking guns. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
You're fucked, Jefferson.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash.
6 pan tilt drone cameras, 3 monitors, deck. Freak.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Oh, Rachel. How could anybody?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
How could you?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Not remastered, just regular.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Oops.
Hey, the guy's
Help
trapped.
him.
I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go.
Get out of here.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Jesus.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Hold up. Maybe you can save this woman. No. Damn.
I don't want to die. Please, get me out of here. Hey, is anybody?
Oh,
Nathan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Shit. Alyssa needs help.
Alyssa!
Help me get down, Max.
How do I get up there?
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
What? I don't know.
Somebody help me. Please, help me get down. I'm stuck up here. Help me get down, Max.
I can't think about all those children out there.
No, you're not.
Jesus.
You're not.
Dude, how do we save Alyssa? Priority 1.
Please move. Please move. Please, God. Please, help me get down.
Let's try to rewind up here. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Bonds.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Nice.
That was close.
Return the favor.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Great, great, great. Nah, dude, that was great. Karma, dude, all comes back.
Please move. Please, God.
Yo, Resident Evil 2 vibes.
How can I get out of here?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Shakespeare in the Woods. I've seen Shakespeare in the Woods. It was cool. Why'd you bite me? Guy's a maniac.
Electrocuted.
Like the truck driver. Kendo's best, though.
This makes me so sad. Oh no.
Is there gonna save this guy, dude? Probably not. Holy shit. I turned it off, Dark Knight. I think. I hope we didn't just kill a man.
Yes. The monsters are actually the people here.
The Bay Bud Weekly, the only alternative. The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. Right on time for Halloween, Arcadia Bay residents have found themselves in a real-life dystopian horror movie complete with dying birds and beach whales. Even NASA is apparently baffled. What do we barely pay you people for? Well, we here at the Bay Bud Weekly have seen enough creature features to warn you that this is likely a prelude to the appearance of a giant reptilian monster hell-bent on eco-vengeance. But that would be too easy and too metaphoric. Our society prefers the invisible beasts, the ones who we suspect but can't truly pinpoint. That makes our ignorance bliss and the monsters happy.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is
At least nobody's going to starve here.
tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
broadcast system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Juliet Watson, Blackwell Bullying. As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell is a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
I like his shirt.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No music.
Sorry.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Pompidou!
At least Frank still has Pompidou. I
Pompidou!
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Jessica Nerdy. Welcome, Raiders. Coming in at some heavy subject matter.
Frank, I don't know how to
say this.
Hope you're having a good night, everybody.
I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mort Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture.
Thanks for the raid.
And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick
freak.
Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No,
Can't put that on you, man.
What have I done? Where is this motherfucker?
Can't put it all on you.
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds.
He overstepped.
I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm so happy David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude either. Sometimes he scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now. I can't seem to escape the 2 ways.
Got a few Halloween games, yeah. Just like... I mostly just wing it. I make sure to watch... I'm more into watching horror movies, even, you know.
Give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time. Good pop, Pompidou.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Don't make it about you, Warren.
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time.
Jones is
There's
pissed.
No way this is
Lip
just
sync.
a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos
theory.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Die, you bastards!
Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Good. Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Hug it out.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Lost it. Lost it.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
That was a fast load.
Glad we're here together.
I think that's what they talk
Yes, we need
about,
to
like
talk.
back in the day. That
No
trick was like
worries.
really big for them to pull
It's
off.
all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
be
Warren.
connected to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me. Chloe!
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Chloe.
Nathan is dead. That fucker is... Because... Will you please... Chloe... Jefferson drugged
What's up, Sarah?
and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Yeah, I reviewed Quantum Break at Game Trailers.
I stopped him from leaving.
You can check that out.
But you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So intense. Getting there, Chad. Getting there. High stakes.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. I
actually worked! You're with me again. Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield.
There is no
Warrior.
right decision.
Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
Little pieces of time.
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
Have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Yo, Batman Arkham vibes.
You didn't die.
Arkham Asylum over here.
You're alive. Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy. Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Just punch him in the throat.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy.
Jesus.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Damn it, these suck.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real
Ah!
artist. I'm just a
Yes. You will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Fuck you, Jefferson.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to sing a popular piece.
PT? Kojima ripped this off. Just kidding.
Max, it's not the best time for a prank. Keys, please. Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. So that.
I am the key.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she was
Just
smart
brute
enough to
forcing
think
it at this point.
we would all be hella best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too.
Let's try Kate's.
But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Sounds like this. totally crushed on him. You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like my type.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something? Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Cynical Sabotage, thanks for the sub. So cool, all the photos. Made it out. That's a trip! Yo, Evil Within?
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture.
We're literally playing Evil Within 2.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to know you were so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max.
Fuck!
Max. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that way!
Hey,
Shit.
Max.
Go that way. Have a good night, Modest Mine.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Creepazoid.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
That is so unsettling, dude. I'm so uncomfortable.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Max...
Max, where are you?
Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Warriors. It's a nod. Warren would nod. Warriors.
Hey,
Press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
Go away, baby.
The squirrels hate you. And they're hungry.
And cheat your friends
I
out of
found
life.
out who went through my files.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Blackwell ended up being right about everything.
Hey, Max.
Right about everything.
Hey!
Blackwell ended up being right about everything. And you went
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Oh, Max! Oh, man. You Jesus.
Nobody
took
ever
some
helped
of
me,
my
Max. Especially you.
It's the bat! Straight up. I don't wanna. These loadings are very impressive considering it was not on SSDs.
Okay, like you're the real cook here?
I am your mom's one.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen of the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious growth for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Santa Chloe and Joyce told me to remind them that you let me. Jesus.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not
She's
Max.
alright.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Such a trip. Oh, there's, how about that? About 8-1? No. 2-0.
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Oh. There's something in the mirror. Haha, 1130311. Ha ha ha. We escaped. The Keeper.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do
I
the
was
right
happy
thing.
just being your friend.
I hope.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
So this is how Max gets her revenge on me.
Like I told you before, old fishermen never die. Well, till now.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
Because my husband and
Don't
new
let
baby
the squirrels die.
will have to go without me.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks,
Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family. Just so I can end up here to die.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home.
I've been playing. I'm not gonna stream Cyberpunk. Just playing it on my own. Can hear some of my thoughts on Frame Trap coming up, if it's not already out yet.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet. Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet. Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. Raw and rough. It suits you. Max, do you know how awesome this is? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
It's like top 5 video game images, chat, is when they're on the tracks like that.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga.
Why, look. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hi, photobomb! Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. You're such a dork. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning girl. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry. Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
What's up, Blue Bro?
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
It's like, it's actually easier than I remember because it's Chloe's idea. You know? I think it makes it a little easier, actually. Easier than I remember. Because it is, to me, one of the hardest choices in gaming. You know? Anytime love is involved in any storyline, chat, I am totally... I understand the emotional choice, you know? Like, if someone does something out of love that is insane, it's like, dude, it's love. It's like the strongest emotion there is. So I totally get that. But the fact that Chloe herself knows what needs to be done makes it, you know, 51%, 49%. It tips that scale a little bit, you know. There's also a couple things we'll go over when it's all said and done, chat. Yeah. I hate pushing this button. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Ah!
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Those loads are so amazing. How did they do that?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just...
Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Man, that chapter is such an experience, chat. Wow. That chapter, out of all the chapters, was so much better than I even remember, and it was already a 10. There's just always expectations with finales, you know? So I think just coming back with no expectations of and pressure of a finale, you know? So the good news is, Chad, if you read the comic books, you can see the timeline where Max saves Chloe. I recommend it. So you can see that timeline, chat. That timeline's out there. Oh, nice, Arctic, nice. Yeah. Without spoiling anything as well, I love in Life is Strange True Colors. Some of this is framed. Don't want to get into it too much, but man, what do you think, chat? Easy 10. Beautiful, yeah. Beautiful. So beautiful. Damn, this chapter hits hard. Oh. Yeah, for all of those of you just waking up, starting your day, sorry. Sorry for the insanely heavy vibes. Oh. Just love this series so much. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, comics, they're good, they're cool. Yeah, picks up in the alt route, so you get to see that. Get to see that Max and Chloe. Yeah, one of these days we'll stream a little Before the Storm, a little True Colors, a little 2 one day. Have not even had breakfast. Tears before breakfast. Tears before breakfast. Life is Strange. Yeah. Here is this emotional bomb, everybody. Have a good day. That episode was such an experience, I forgot what I was gonna say, chat. I was trying to just keep the commentary to a minimum, because it doesn't even really stop for a minute, you know, just the art gallery section, it feels kind of like the only breath you get in that chapter. I loved Wells' redemption. That was great to see. I think thinking about... Fuck, it gets me too much. I think thinking about, Joyce really fucks me up the most. Her pain and loss. Like, that's too much. I can't handle that. Love Warren. Warren is he's jolly. I liked the Alyssa callback. She saved us, you know? That was so good. Like, we saved her again, but then she was like, watch out! That was such a good payoff. The one, like, jolly comedic moment of the chapter. Alyssa. Keeping the vibes wholesome. Get that DTS. It's beaten up by Nathan a lot. Oh. Crazy there, yes. Thank you, Don't Nod, for giving the world one of my favorite modern franchises, without question. Look at that split. Look at that fucking split, chat. 10 out of 10. God, it's so good. One of the best decisions in a game, in my mind, period. Like, you know, in terms of just one core decision you make, you know? Like, obviously, I think of Mass Effect 2 being the gold standard, the suicide mission, getting all that shit locked and loaded. But the choice between Chloe and Arcadia Bay, I mean, there's no right or wrong answer here, Chad. I 100% can see both sides. Because you can't think about it logically. You know, logically, of course, you say, save more. Save the most you can, of course. But when love is in there, it's just a different thing. So I can see that. I can see that the 48% making that decision. It's Joel and Ellie, but you get to make the choice. Lura just blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Totally. David didn't get a scar. Nice. Heck yeah. No punished David in our playthrough. David didn't kill Jefferson. Another 52-48. The kill. The revenge. But I like to listen to Michonne in this situation. I forget her words exactly. But the wise words of Michonne said something along the lines, it takes something from you. You lose something. But if you let him live, you gain something. Dude, the Walking Dead Michonne episode, I liked that one. Or the Walking Dead Michonne one. That was cool. The Telltale one. Save the trucker, nice. You could save the fisherman. Fuck! Damn it! I did botch that. Saved the trucker, saved Evan. Saved Alyssa. Dude, 41% did not save Alyssa. I guess we saved the town, though, so at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. She's alive. All good. We did it over anyway. You know? They lived anyway in the end because Chloe sacrificed herself. Chloe saved all these people, really. Didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Her decision. I don't want to influence that shit. told the truth about Rachel to Frank. Hugged Warren. 74% rocking that kiss. Gave Warren a little kiss. And that's it. That. Chat, you're all here, so it's not a spoiler to you. But I would like to bring this up. Maybe they patched it. I don't know. But in one of the most unhinged moves, I guess it was in the DLC though. But if you play the Life is Strange True Colors DLC, when you boot it up, it asks you point blank, did you sacrifice Arcadia Bay, yes or no? And I'm just like, dude, what if someone played True Colors? It doesn't have a number on it, you know? What if someone plays True Colors just getting spoiled? It's like, they should have patched that. It's wild. But I guess if you're that deep, it wouldn't matter. But then again, I feel like people played True Colors that hadn't necessarily played 1. Good morning, Lodius, and good night, because we are done. Yes, without spoiling anything, yes, Life is Strange 2 obviously does, not obviously, but obviously, but not obviously, does reference stuff that I will not bring up right now in case we play it in the future. Bum, bum, bum. The Fisherman, yeah, the Fisherman is in Life is Strange 2, actually. Alright. The first question should definitely be, have you played Life is Strange? That is perfect. Sky, that is perfect. Yes. It should be a 2-part question. Chat, thanks so much for joining. Yeah, True Colors has a DLC chapter that I really love. You know, again, not to get into it, just, you know, True Colors has Steph from Life is Strange Before the Storm, so she is from Arcadia Bay. So, again, that was announced before the game came out, so you know, I'm never gonna spoil anything. Life is Strange, I would never spoil anything. Too sacred to me, chat, this series. Love it so much. So much. Thanks so much for watching along, playing along, chat. Thank you again for easy chillin' and just being so supportive of Easy Allies. Love you so much. I'm sorry to drop this, to drop it on you like this. This is a heavy one to start the day too. But hey, next time next time we stream, it'll just be us in the sewers with Killer Croc. Nice, fun and games, chat. Fun and games. No big drama there. No big drama at all. Coming for Croc. Alright, chat. So much love and respect, and see you, some of you, tomorrow for some behind-the-scenes podcasting. That's about it. Love and respect. Have a good night, and good day, chat.